Here is the chess lord for you. Today we're going to talk about a very beautiful trap that can help you win games if you're 1000 rated or below. So we play by with our king's pawn, and the opponent responds with their king's pawn. Yeah, this is how 90% of games are played in that category of players, 1000 below or between 1000 to 1500s. Then we play our knight to f3 by attacking their pawn, so they play their knight c6 to protect it. Then we play our bishop to c4. This is very important because this is how we start the game in order to set up the beautiful trap we are trying to game win the game through. So they most of the time they play their knight to f6, and this is where we start the trap. We play our knight to g5, so they start to panic. Why? Because two of our pieces are lined up to attack their f7 pawn, and they only have the king as the protection of that pawn, so they start to panic and play their pawn to d5. And here it is very important to take this pawn with your pawn, not with your bishop, because you will ruin the trap. Yeah, you take the pawn, they take back with their knight because they think they're gonna survive this attack because the queen will be protecting the knight. Yeah, so here it is very important not to take the knight very fast because you will ruin the trap. First you sacrifice your knight. You sacrifice your knight, and the only move they have is to take this pawn with their king. Yeah, when they take the knight with their king, you don't take back the knight because that will be a very equal game. You play your queen to f3 by checking their king, and yeah, most of the people go back to the home square, and that's where you win the game on the spot. Yeah, they go back to the king's home square, then you take the knight, and they realize they cannot take this bishop back because your queen is protecting it, and they have to sacrifice their queen, and if they do that, you win the game very easily. So they think they can survive this attack by attacking your queen back. Yeah, and this is where that you can win this by playing your queen to f7 and checkmate. Yeah, this easily you can win a lot of games. Thank you for now.